All righty, folks. Everybody, please put your hands together. He came all the way from the Louisiana bayous and the Boggy Bayou, Chef Ernie.
Yeah, you right. Aye. Come on now. What's up, folks? How we doing out there? How we doing, folks? It's so great to have y'all here. This is actually our third. This is our third cooking experience. We're excited to do it here on our brand new expanded decks. How you like the new beautiful decks here at the dockside? Fantastic. Got our beautiful brand new renovated docks and decks. A great place, guys, to come out, as you can see, for the most beautiful sunset in the area. So come on out. Okay, guys, tonight, let's get to it. I'm doing something really special tonight. But before I actually get started, I want to thank my sponsors. I got a few of them here tonight. I got Mr. Matt Willingham and his beautiful wife and family here from Willingham Seafood. We keeping it real right here on the Boggy Bayou, me and this gentleman right here. I have the Powerhouse Realty team with Miss Pam Weeks back here in the back. You know, it's a lot of people don't know this. My daughter Whitney just recently got her license. She's part of the Powerhouse team. We're very proud of that. We got our son Matt and the whole crew of ladies over there to do such a wonderful job. And, you know, Miss Pam was actually instrumental in me getting in this building. Pam, I don't know, a lot of people don't know that, but thank you very much. I want to thank you. Let's hear it for Pam Weeks. Fantastic. I'd like to thank Jay Odom. He's not here tonight. My new landlord, developer of the property. We're great to have Jay as a sponsor too. And VPS Airport right here in the Valparaiso, Niceville area. I fly there all the time. Great airport. We're glad to have them as a sponsor too. So now, guys, let's get this show started. Let's get it going. Actually, tonight, guys, I'm doing something really kind of cool. We're doing a gluten-free, heart-healthy menu, okay? And, you know, here at Dockside, we've got all the proteins. So I said, you know, we had a lot of people requesting gluten-free. It's a very popular style of eating now. And, you know, as Chef Ernie, I could use a little bit of skinny in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I said, hey, let's give it a shot. Now, we've added a heart-healthy selection to our menu, and it's very popular. So tonight, I'm going to do a variation of that for you guys. And believe it or not, it's really taught me a little bit about it. You don't have to have butter on everything for it to taste good, like my mom always used to tell me. But we did something really fun with this. I think you're going to enjoy it. And our first course to get started is going to be we're going to do a nice, wonderful, it's a spinach salad with some fresh bacon. I like a lot of fresh bacon on it. And then we're going to do a fresh raspberry gluten-free vinaigrette. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. Let's get started. Okay, guys, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of this. This is some emulsified or pureed fresh raspberries. We're going to add that in here like so. Okay. Next up, we got some Creole Dijon or honey or Creole mustard, spicy mustard, whatever you like. I like that. It gives it a little pizzazz, gives it a little tang to it. Next up, we got some balsamic vinaigrette. We're going to add that to it. A little bit of honey for the sweetness. Oh, yeah. See, that's what's great. I like the smoky flavor of the bacon on the salad with the sweetness of the fresh fruit and the honey. Knocks it out of the park. Just a little pinch of sugar, fresh sugar. Next up, guys, we're going to put in some apple cider vinegar. And that's a nice little cut to that sweet raspberry. Oh, yeah, there he is. We got Mr. Swanick back over here, too, now. That's my boy. I looked up and almost forgot. I was that's my boy over there. What's up with that? All right, here we go, guys. Now we're going to whisk this all together really cool. And what you want to do is you want to whisk this really, really together first before you add the oil, okay? We're going to whisk that up really, really good, really, really good. You can get a good shot on that, baby. Aye, aye, boys, looking good, smelling good. And now we're just going to slowly add in the oil. And you always add the oil in slowly. Slowly, baby. Take it easy now. Come on now. I better slow it down, baby. Aye. You got to love it, baby. You got to love it. But now you just add that in slowly so it blends really nicely. Okay? Now we finished that. Now we're gonna go ahead and dress this salad up. And each and every one of you out there is going to get this wonderful salad prepared for you just here in a moment from my staff. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a little bit of this wonderful dressing on top. I like to put the dressing there first. Very nice. Here we go, folks. Some of that fresh bacon on top. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that nice? So you got the sweet and you got the smoky and the sweet, right? Then we're going to go with a little bit of actual fresh raspberries themselves right there on the top. I like that. Then I'm going to do a couple nice pieces of onion. A little onion, Matt, we know about the onion, right? Aye. That's, you know, if you missed it on the last episode, an onion, like my grandpa used to say in Cajun French, is an onion with a little bit of Cajun on it, okay? That's always fun. And then we're going to do a nice little garnish with a little fresh egg. So look how beautiful that looks, guys. Isn't that nice? That looks great. Huh? What you think about that? Come on now. And believe it or not, guys, that whole little salad dressing and salad we just put together for you is gluten-free. So that does comply, and it's a nice, healthy alternative to some of the heavier and more sugary dressings that there is out there. Okay, guys, fantastic. Moving right along for the sake of television, as you guys know. We're going to move into our second course because I'm going to go ahead and do these 2 courses, and my guests are going to get their course. Then we're going to take a little commercial break for our sponsors, right? We got to do that. We got to pay the bills, baby. Got to pay the bills. All right, so here's what I wanted to do for y'all. I wanted to show you guys how a proper way to shuck an oyster. A lot of people don't know that. These are some wonderful oysters that I get from Matt Winningham Seafood. And as Matt will tell you, you know why people, they always tell me, Ernie, your oysters here at this restaurant taste so delicious, they taste so good. Why are yours so much better than everybody else? Why is that, Matt? Tell them. Because we buy select oysters. We don't buy the little mix-match stuff. We get hand-picked selects. There's 100 in the box. They're the best of the best. That's why they're the best. And look at this beautiful oyster we have right here. And I wanted to show you, like, a lot of people, they have problems with these oyster knives. They hold them like this. They hold them like this. And they cut their hands, and people injure themselves really badly. Well, Matt's laughing over there. He's been there. But what you do is, and it's a little tip, is you hold the oyster knife like this. You hold it in your hand, and you use your index finger as leverage. And you see how strong that is on that table right there? Now, if you held it like that, it's not that strong, right? But that's what you want. You want leverage. And what you do is you just find the spot. And once you find the spot, it's one action. Pow. You see I popped it in one shot. Did you hear that? I popped it in one shot. And then you just go like that. Pow, baby. And you see you got that beautiful oyster. You separate it and you flip it over. And that's what you're looking for right there, guys. Okay, let's watch that again. I'm going to show you again. So you see you got the leverage. You find your spot. And when you do it right, it's one action. Pow! You see that? We put it in one shot. You see, that's it. When you're good, you get it right in there. You get that leverage, and you go pow. Pow! There it is. You see, it's just a little bitty. The technique is you want to pry up and down, not side to side or shoving in there and stabbing yourself. Okay, guys? Now, you guys are in for a treat because one of my favorite things that I do that's made famous in New Orleans is char-grilled oysters, okay? And it's one of my most popular selling dishes here at the restaurant. We sell a ton of them. And I'm going to show you what we put into it. And I'm going to actually grill some of them up for you fresh here. So shall we do it? Okay, guys. First thing is we do some clarified butter right here. That's real butter right there. We put that in there. Got to have the butter. Then we're going to do a little pinch of sea salt and cracked pepper. Not too much because the butter's salty. I use salted butter. Then we're going to use a granulated garlic. And we're going to put a good bit of that garlic in there, baby, because that's why, that's what makes the oyster. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the garlic, baby. All right, and then we got to kick it up a notch, right, with a little bit of cayenne pepper. A little cayenne pepper, baby. Aye, I like that over there. How we doing back there, Miss Pam? We doing all right? I'm doing good, right? All right. Making sure we doing good, right? All right. We trying hard, working hard for you. And then I put a little fresh parsley in there. Parsley is more for the color, I like it. And then I take a little bit of fresh lemon right there. A little fresh lemon. Little fresh lemon. For that citrus, you got to have a little citrus. I like citrus and everything almost. It's really good. Okay, guys, we're going to mix that up a little bit like so. See how we're doing like that? Then we're going to put a little bit of my famous signature dockside hot sauce. I suggest you get some. It's wonderful. We blend it up. It's a cayenne pepper hot sauce, a couple of dashes of that. So basically, that's it, guys. It's pretty simple. Those are the ingredients that go into our garlic Parmesan mixture. And you can see it's got a nice little consistency to it. And then we have some Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to put a little bit in here now, just a little bit, but I'm going to save the majority of it for the end. I like to grill them first and then garnish them with the fresh Parmesan at the end. Okay, guys? So here we go. We're going to blend that up. We're going to take our oysters like so. We're going to put them on the grill. Let's go ahead and do that. On the grill. And I got a few extras right here already prepared. Oh, yeah, boy. Aye. And you see what's great is, guys, you can do this at home just like I'm doing, showing you how we do it, doing it real, keeping it real here at the backside. All right, now we're going to take some of this butter. And, it's funny, if you've ever been, and that's what you want. You see that flame up? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Did you see that? That's what you want. Believe it or not, guys, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that flame up. You want that oyster to be charry. You want it to have that smoky-like flavor to it, and you want it to cook in the shell. It's funny because, I know some people, they don't even like raw oysters, but they love them char grilled. But you see, that's what we're looking for, folks. You see how you got the nice flame going with that? You're getting that char in there. Has anybody ever been to Drago's in New Orleans, the place that invented the char-grilled oysters? They have so many oysters out on their grill. When they do it, the flames are just coming up, and they're squirting the water. Or they have a hose right there to kind of try to control the water and the flame. It's something else to see. All right, guys, we're going to close this up, let this finish cooking up for a minute. And, guys, I tell you what, thank y'all for being here today, man. It's really a special day here, especially with the new decks here at the docks. We're about to finish up this first and second course. We're going to move into the kitchen and serve my wonderful guests here. Let's see how these oysters are looking real quick. They work pretty fast. I think they work pretty fast. Look at this here, guys. You see how we're getting that nice bubbly to it? Oh, baby. Ooh, we need a little more flame. Oh, boy, look. Man, that's what we need. You need that flame. We need that flame. Here we go. There we go. Man, and just the aroma, guys, I wish back you could smell how wonderful this smells and tastes. And just the whole aroma, it tantalizes every senses, taste, smell, and vision. Now, folks, here we go. Here's my dockside char-grilled oysters. Now we're going to finish it, guys, with a little Parmesan cheese. Got to have a little cheese on there, baby. Aye. Oh, yeah. There you go, guys. Dockside Cafe, Chef Ernie's famous char-grilled oysters. We're going to have that right out for you, folks. I want y'all guys to stay tuned. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Aye. Well up! What's up, folks? We back. We're back here at the Dockside Cafe at our new expanded decks with Chef Ernie's cooking experience, guys. We're really excited. We're moving into the main course, folks. We're not fooling around. We're moving right towards the main course, and here we go. All right, folks. Tonight we're doing some cobia. Right now is the last run of the cobia in this area. Some of the angles are catching some really big ones this year. In fact, I have it on our menu right now at the dockside, so please come out and try it when you get a chance. But here's a beautiful, fresh piece of wonderful cobia slab, which each one of y'all is going to get here this evening. Fantastic. First thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a little salt and pepper. We're going to get the fish cooking on the grill first, and then I'm going to make our wonderful grape cilantro salsa to put on the top, baby. Aye, and it's moving along with our healthy theme tonight. Now that it's getting warmer and it's getting hot out there, it's nice to do a nice fresh piece of fish with a nice fresh light salsa, a nice light topping that'll complement it. Okay, guys, we're gonna get this fish on the grill here. Here we go. And here's a little trick, guys. I'm gonna teach y'all this. This is what we do here at the restaurant, especially in moving along with our healthy theme. Instead of coating this fish with butter, that's going to be a little bit more fattening, I like to take a little oil spray, a little spray like that. And here at the dockside, that's my little tip, my little trick, man. We spray our fish like so on both sides. And when you throw it on the grill, you're going to get no stick, baby. Aye. And then that's not going to flame up like butter would, okay? So it's going to give you a nice little grill marks on there. As that fish is grilling, we're going to check it in a minute and give it a little flip. And one little tip about grilling fish, guys, is when I grill my fish, I don't move the fish around too much. You set your fish down, you get your nice good grill mark, get your seared on your grill mark, then flip it. If you keep trying to flip the fish too much or play with too much, it's going to fall apart, and it's going to tear the skin on the surface of the fish, okay? So moving right along, we're going to get our bowl here real quick, and we're going to make our grape cilantro salsa. And it's funny, guys. I got a really good story about this dish that you're going to love. This past week was Relay for Life here in Niceville, to raise money for the American Cancer Society, which is a charity that's near and dear to my heart. But anyway, to make a long story short, every year I do the guest celebrity judging because they have all the little tables and booths sell food to raise money for the charity. And last year when I was judging, the winning dish was a pulled pork sandwich. But the neat thing about the sandwich was that the person made a grape cilantro salsa. And, you know, I've seen pineapple salsa, I've seen mango salsa, and I've seen just your basic Mexican salsa when you go to a restaurant. But have you ever heard of a grape salsa? No, huh? No, and neither did I. And it's so fantastic because we use the green grape for the sour, then we use the red grapes for the sweet. So we're going to put that in here. We slice them up, okay? Then we use some fresh cilantro because you can't have salsa without cilantro. It gives that face. Then we got some diced tomato. We're going to throw that in there. And that's fresh diced tomato, guys. Okay? Then we got some nice red chopped purple red onion, whichever one you like to call them. Okay, there we go. Now, the special ingredients is the citrus in here. Okay, now we're going to add some fresh squeezed orange. I like to use all three of the citruses that I like. Some fresh squeezed orange. We got to have lime in there, some fresh squeezed lime. Okay. Some fresh squeezed lemon, a little lemon, a little lime, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But, you know, that's what gives it that wonderful, wonderful flavor. And I like a lot of lime, so I told him bring me some extra lime. Got to have that lime, boy. There we go, okay. Fantastic. We're doing good. We're cooking with Crisco. Now we're just going to mix this all up. And basically, it's that simple, guys. It's just a nice, fresh, fruity, sweet and sour, wonderful topping for a beautiful piece of fish. Okay, now let's check on our fish, guys. Let's see how it's doing. We're going to move right over. You see how nice that looks right there, guys? Fantastic. Then you see it's going to come right up off there nice and easy. We're going to do a nice little flip like so. You see we got a nice grill mark right there. So we're almost there, guys. Another minute or two. We're going to mix this around like so. And you'll love this dish, guys. You're going to love it when you taste it. It's just such a perfect combination, the two of those together. Fantastic. How am I doing, Matt? We doing all right? And, in fact, I almost forgot to say we got that fresh cobia from Matt Willingham Seafood. Yeah, you're right. You know, that's a great relationship I have with Matt Willingham here on the Bayou. You know, Matt has his own boats over there. He does all his own shrimping, all the fresh fish coming right there. So we keeping it real down here over on the Bayou, right? That's what we doing. What you think about that, Pam? We doing all right, huh? I know you go over there and buy your seafood, too. I know you do. Fantastic. All right, here we go, guys. I think our fish is just about ready. You see, guys, and this is great. You know, we're doing it real, keeping it real for you. We're going to take our fresh fish like so, place it right there on our plate right here, and then watch this, guys. You're going to love it. Oh, here we go. Look at all the color. Look at all the sweetness and the flavor. Guys, we don't even put a side item with this, man. All the vegetables that are here and the fruit is your side. We set it up with a little fresh spinach down at the bottom. But, guys, I mean, look at that. We got a lot going on with that right there. Hey, plus it's healthy, you know. It's a great alternative way to eat, guys. And it's a wonderful, healthy, fresh dish for you or your family. You know, so I encourage you to come out and try it here at the Dockside Cafe. All right, guys, are you guys at home? Stay tuned, because we're coming back with our dessert course, and I'll see you in a minute, baby. Aye! Aye! There we go. What up, folks? Hey, you right. Aye. All right, folks, we're back after our main course. Everybody just in love that cobia so much, right, guys? That cobia was kicking, right? Oh, baby, I'm telling you. I had to sneak a little piece in the back myself, I got to be honest. All right, guys, moving to our final course. You know, tonight, my dessert is going along with our gluten-free theme, we're doing a strawberry panna cotta, okay, is what we call it. And basically, guys, you know, we do the gluten-free menu. I had so many people here at the restaurant coming to me, Chef Ernie, you got all this wonderful gluten-free. Can you do a gluten-free dessert? So this is something that we developed, and I think you're going to love it. This is something you can do at home. And what I love about it is It's a light dessert, but it's still got a lot of flavor, and it's all natural, and it's healthy for you. So, it's going along with my skinny theme. We're trying to work on around here. Hey, you got to do it, right? Going with the times. Okay, folks, first thing we're going to do, we're going to move over here. I'm going to warm up some heavy cream. Okay, and what we're doing right now is I'm making a gelatin, okay? So basically, we're going to warm that heavy whipping cream, and we're going to add just a little bit, not a whole lot, of some natural sugar right here. Got to keep it sweet, so we're going to warm up some sugar and cream, and once that starts to bubble and reduce, we'll be right where we want to be. Then I add a little bit of vanilla, because we want our gelatin to have a vanilla flavor, okay? You could do banana, you could do any kind of flavor you want, but we do a vanilla, okay? So that's just a little tidbit for you. Now we're going to stir this up a little bit, guys, and it's already starting to bubble and starting to reduce, okay? So we're going to let that kind of work itself like that, okay? Next up is we're going to actually add our gelatin, which is right here, and that's, gives you an alternative to using flour, which would be gluten, okay? So we're using a nice panna cotta gelatin. We're going to mix that with some regular milk, okay? And the key with this is more timing. A lot of things in cooking, it's not so much the ingredients, it's not so much the recipe a lot of times, but it's the process of how you do things that makes it right, makes it good. And that's the whole thing about this dish is timing, okay? So what you want to do is we want to get that cream to where it's just starting to bubble and reduce, which it's almost getting there now. I got this grill cranked up over here. Boy, how you like the beautiful sunset here at the Dockside Cafe? Ooh, man, you gotta love the Boggy Bayou. There's nothing like it, guys. There's nothing wrong with the Desert Harbor. It's beautiful, it's busy. But when you come out here and sit on these decks, this is like real old Florida right here. You got the beautiful scenery, the beautiful sunsets, the boats floating in the water. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. I love the bayou. Okay, now we got that where we want to be, folks. We're going to add our milk and gelatin mixture, okay? And like I said, it's all about timing. Now you just want to blend this just slightly. Okay, we're blending this just slightly like so. Okay, give that 1 minute. And then we're gonna plate this up in this wonderful martini glass for you, okay? And so basically, now that we got that to where we want it, okay, and we have that where it's nice and reduced the cream a little bit, okay? We're going to pick that up like so. I'm going to carry it right here. Use my apron. And then we're going to just pour it slightly in here. Like so. Okay, and basically, what you're going to do with this right here is you're going to take this gelatin, you're going to put it in the refrigerator, and within about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how chilled your refrigerator is, this is going to set and it's going to form into a nice gelatin, okay? And it's going to end up, the finished form after it chills, looks like this one. Isn't that wonderful? And you got a nice panna cotta vanilla custard, okay? Then we have some wonderful fresh strawberries, which are in season right now, which are great. But you could do this with any fruit. You could do it with mango. You could do it with lemon wedges. You could do it with grapes. You could do it with anything you want. But we like the strawberry here. Raspberries would be good. And basically, you want to take just a little bit of puree right on top. Just a little bit of that puree right on top, like so. Then I want to take a little bit of fresh whipped cream, which I brought from the back. Just a little dash will do you. And then we're going to garnish it with a nice strawberry right there on top, folks. And look, that's what you're going to get. Healthy and delicious, right? How you like that, folks, right? Healthy and delicious. A new alternative way of cooking here at the Dockside Cafe. Guys, we're going to take a break for a minute. Everybody's going to get a chance to try this dessert. Guys, if you at home would like to come to my cooking experience, go to mydockside.cafe.com for tickets. We're going to take a break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the big finish, baby. Aye. Oh, I love this music. Oh, what's up? Aye. What's up, folks? Hey, guys, everybody out there. Listen, after a beautiful, beautiful meal like we've had, everybody having a great time. I've got my two daughters, Whitney and Elle, on both sides of me, flanking me left and right here. And we're going to end this with a New Orleans second line. Are y'all ready, second line, guys? Come on, let's get up. Let's get up. You got to get up now. You got to get up. Here we go. Aye. Oh, yeah. That's how we do it on the Boggy Bayou, straight from New Orleans, baby. All right, guys, if you want to come to my next cooking experience, go to mydockside.cafe.com for tickets. I'll see you there, baby. Aye. There you ride. All right. That's how we do it. Oh, yeah, have some fun, guys. Yeah, I feel like I'm in New Orleans. That's it. That's how we do it. Man, I want to thank y'all, everybody, for coming out tonight. I hope y'all had a great time. We'll do it again. Tell all your friends, okay? And make sure you tune in to WAR to watch the show. Good night, everybody. Good night. Yeah, you're right. Aye.